League Baseball.
This is very true. Yo, if y'all done heard the conversation before the camera started, can't we just eat? Why is that? I don't even want to know what my producer was talking about before the show started. Welcome to another episode. Because producer, yo, for those who are new, first of all, welcome to another episode of the Black Boy Content Club. Man, I'm one of your three hosts, your resident supervillain, Mr. Jay Washington. That's my other co-host.
Chris, please, the Dark Tech, Chris, whatever. Hi.
We're still doing a search party for Primm and his sabbatical. We're going to find you and bring you back from the mountains. Wow. Brother, we're going to bring you back.
Best of luck.
But producer, yo, who always chimes in, he just had a note on the screen from whatever recorded before us and was like, man, can we just please eat regular sugar? And I was like, I don't want to know what that conversation was, but
it's a lot of leftover conversation. We got a whole ass network.
We got a whole ass network, man. Shouts out to the other shows, as you already know, Before the Bell, the wrestling show, myself, CT, and Martin Morrow, as well as the newest show. Shouts out to the Girls Who Want to Know podcast, Fatima Talia and Alicia Taylor. Man, they just recorded theirs. They dropped their first episode last week. We appreciate them, but we got two guests in the studios with us today because we have to make up for Primm being gone in the middle of the Himalayas. Somewhere.
I mean, he probably just in like Baltimore.
That
somewheres.
This nigga's on the wire.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of our guests, man, we had him on here before, and so we're glad to have him back. The homie comedian just recently taped a set for Comedy Central. Papp Johnson in the building.
Hello, white people.
There's not that many white people, but thank you to.
I don't know.
I mean, appreciate you acknowledging the whites.
You do numbers, you gonna have white people.
I mean, they nothing wrong with that. Shouts out to our male sapien viewers. We appreciate and listeners. Also, we got another dope comedian in the building. Has a Don't Tell set out right now. He's a writer for Solar Opposite Season 4. He's, acting on so much shit. The homie Garrick Bernard in the building. Hey, what's up, bro?
What's going on?
Man,
welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, goddammit.
To just the white people.
Hello to just the white.
Just the white walk.
Boy, they be like, yo, they changed the shit out the show real quick.
I mean, we do have a lot of white fans because remember when we first started doing the Nan shirts? We had this whole thing about.
Speaking of which, hold that thought. Somebody hit me up about the Nan shirts. We are trying to find out where those shirts are. They were sent out. So we doing some research on them. I'll talk to you more about it when we stop recording.
Oh, for real? Oh, shit. All right. But we had talked about not wanting to get a Colored People Award in 2023.
Shouts out to
so we were like, we should just like rebrand the whole shit
to the National Association for the Advancement of Niggas.
Yeah, it's like I'd rather it be niggas than
and niggas
colored
like you.
People. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so we made shirts.
Bumper stickers and shit.
Yeah, and then hella white fans was like, we can't wear these shirts. Yeah, it was like, well, why did you buy it, first of all? Secondly.
I mean, we appreciate the support.
Yeah, absolutely.
But at the same time, being like, we can't wear a National Association for the Advancement.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can. You just got to watch. Just don't watch what happens afterwards, man. Shouts out to everyone. We are live on the BBC Club Network podcast page, the YouTube page, man. We appreciate y'all. Shouts out to everybody who's been liking the podcast audio, man. Everybody subscribe to the Instagram, the YouTubes, all that shit. We appreciate y'all. Pat, beside the Comedy Central joint, what's been good with you, bro?
Man, just rubbing on my lady's booty.
There you go.
Enjoying life.
Hey, man, that's a good thing to be doing, brother. That sounds very confident.
Who booty you been rubbing up?
My own. Nah.
That's
a lot of ass, though.
A lot of ass.
Yeah, all right.
You know what? Thank you.
You got a Hall of Fame recoil like Dijon Paul.
Nigga. Okay.
That's what they were saying on No Jumper. I was like, yeah, that's like Jay.
I hate you so
It's cool.
much. I hate everything this nigga stands for.
It's all right.
What's been good with you, Garrick, man?
Absolutely nothing, bro. I have nothing.
No booties to rub.
No booties.
I not my girl's booty.
Okay, there you go.
Every so often.
All right. So often.
Every so often, it's behind like a glass case, like in Target. I gotta fucking get a key.
How long you been with your girl?
5 years, 5.5.
That's why.
That's why right there.
Yeah, once you start, but Papp, you been with your girl how long?
Over a decade.
He like, hey, I don't know about y'all niggas. I'm still rubbing ass.
That cage is open.
I got
I'm still rubbing on asses. Like I don't blame. He like, hey, listen, I'm still doing this. I don't know what you doing.
Yeah, I'm into that free use stuff right now.
Free use?
You ain't heard about that?
Yeah.
The free use fucking porn. You go on Pornhub and they, it's just like It's basically like
It's
a
like-
fleshlight,
they
but a
have,
human
like,
being.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
people be
Oh,
like having a conversation and you just come up and just start fucking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or they still having a conversation like that's
Oh,
happening.
my God.
Man, first of all, it can't be that interesting.
That's wild. That's fucking wild.
Right, the conversation can't be that fucking. I was like, so yeah, bro, did you see the game, man? March Madness? Okay, all right. So
that's
these.
how it go.
Speaking of which, man, let's talk about it real quick, man. The March Madness NCAA tournament, men's and women's, are going on, and right now everybody's bracket is done.
Yeah.
First round, every bracket is done. Nobody will have a perfect. They say I saw a video though. There's a 24-year-old Uber driver who was out here killing and who destroyed. He plays for Oakland.
Oh yeah, Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. Yo, I'm gonna have producer pull it up. It's the dude from Oakland. He scored like 25. He was going off, just shooting nothing but threes.
He made 10 threes.
Made
What?
10 threes. This nigga was just dropping
His name
three-pointers.
is Tom Hanks.
No,
Nah.
it's John Croakey or Jack Croakey or something like Jack Croakey, John Croakey or whatever it is.
John Gookie or
Gookie
something.
or
I only
whatever.
been watching the girls
Bro,
this year.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care about the men. to
Yeah,
be
no more. I'm
honest.
done with that.
Let's see
Well, I
what
think because
Caitlin
now
Clark
the
does.
hype this year was with Caitlin Clark and
Yeah.
with Juju. So like
Yeah.
everybody
Nah,
behind
I want
him.
to see him fight, dog.
That's what-
I want to
we
see
all
him
do.
box, bro.
Everybody want to see the square up. But if you go to the dude from Oakland, Oakland's the 3-point shooter, they knocked out Kentucky first round, which everybody was like, of course it's always gonna be
Yeah.
that upset and them surprises. Yeah, Jack Croakey. Like some dude was
See, this is the wild part about college basketball. Also, this is a grown ass man.
Yeah, this
bro,
nigga's
an adult
32
man.
years
This is a
old, bro.
30,
Jesus
37.
Christ, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
What the
senior.
fuck?
That
That
nigga
motherfucker-
hired me
he
at
look
Live
like-
Nation, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he the dude you had your interview with.
I think so.
So what do
Oh
you
my
know about
God.
the entertainment business,
Like,
Chris?
Jesus.
Right.
That man has a face like it was drawn. It does
Yeah.
not look real.
Bro looks like Sandman, low key.
Yeah,
Yeah, he do. That's who it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Look like Sandman from Spider-Man 1, like
Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah.
But they said because whatever school he played with, he was trying to get picked up. He played on a high school team or whatever it is, and he actually D'd up Tyler Hero and shut him down. As we know, Tyler Hero
Yeah.
on the NBA former NBA champion Miami Heat
Mhm.
says he looked like somebody drew Henry Cavill from memory.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But Jack Goki, whatever the fuck, Goki,
Yeah.
Jack with a G. Bro, they say bro had 1 year left of his eligibility and was trying to find a D1 school to play for. And Oakland was the only school that was like, all right, bro, come through.
Just like
Yeah.
that movie,
Yeah.
Necessary Roughness, when Scott Bakula came
Yeah.
and played college football where he was
They
like
said he
48.
played 5 years at D2 school. I was like, bro, what is going on?
5
Oh my God.
years in a D2 school. Bro comes over. And now, it will be saying that Oakland will go all the way. We don't know. It's always going to be a Cinderella team. no
They
matter what.
already lost.
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
They already lost. I
Yeah.
mean, it was a beautiful story that a grown white man could come in and literally only be asked to shoot.
That's right.
All he had to do is shoot and just beat up on a bunch of 18, 19, 20
Yeah,
year olds.
they ain't asked him to defend. They ain't asked him to
Not a bad
dribble.
thing.
Did you see the big girl from one of the teams in the women's?
Oh yeah,
There's a
yeah,
big girl in the women's.
yeah.
and-
Jamie Jr.
Yeah, she was. She was out here. Producer, say asking a white dude to shoot, especially when he comes to college.
Yeah.
Just shoot.
I've got you, coach.
I've been waiting on this moment. He like this. I've been waiting on this moment. You're like, hey, that's not what we talking about. But yeah, old girl, what's her name? What's her name again?
Audrey something. I don't know
Yeah,
her
she's
last name.
so she's
Audrey
not your.
is such a big girl's name.
Nah,
She's
she-
not your prototypical. She's not your prototypical black basketball player.
Uh-huh.
She the motherfucker you see getting picked up in the gym when everybody just get picked up. Hey, give me big dude. He can box somebody out. Like that's how they be in the
Nah,
game. But she been out here scoring. Like the men's and women's has at least one person that is like, oh shit.
She like Escalade from And One.
My
Nah,
nigga.
she bigger than Escalade.
Yeah.
Yo,
She big, she-
nope. I want to keep my career. I'm
You
gonna
don't
shut
think
up.
what?
I'm not finna do that.
No,
Escalade.
he was he
He won.
balled.
He balled his.
Yeah,
Yo,
he played college ball too, didn't he?
remember-
Escalade.
Man, remember
Don't
the-
look at.
Y'all
Yeah, I
remember-
think he did.
I know, Papp, I know you remember.
A lot of New York schools is suspect
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Like
It was like
I played for Queens College.
Yeah,
It's
right,
like,
right.
okay,
All right.
Nas is the coach. Like,
Wait,
Nas doesn't have a
Institute,
degree.
nigga.
Why is Nas coaching?
Sticky Fingers is the president of my school. Like,
Sticky Fingers is an assistant coach on the sideline. Just
Right,
yelling him and
right.
Fredro Starr, nigga.
This
Like-
nigga, yeah, he played so weird. He played at Louisville.
okay.
With Bone
Yeah,
Crusher?
no, the nigga Escalade played at Louisville. That's a real school. That's
nice. Good.
Yeah.
Good for us.
That's right.
Good for Escalade.
Wow. Like,
He's dead now, but
Oh,
rest in peace,
God damn,
Escalade.
Yeah.
Remember, people thought the and one niggas could actually translate to the NBA.
Who thought that?
I thought that.
No,
What are you talking
No,
about?
only and one niggas thought that.
Right.
One of them did try to go. It wasn't
No,
hot
Ray
sauce.
Austin was the only one.
Ray Austin was the only one that went.
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers thought the professor, the white boy, could go.
No.
And it was like, hey,
No.
homie, listen. Let me tell you something.
I see. That's niggas who only watched the mixtape. If
Yeah.
you ever went to one of them shits, it was horrible. It was every time down the court was them trying to do one of them shits and failing miserably. And then you like, they'll do it once or twice, and then that's what they put on the mixtape.
As a nigga that only played NBA Street,
Yeah, they
that was my shit, bro. Like, I was like, why isn't the professor in the league?
Yeah,
Right,
this nigga had
this
like
nigga need to be in the league.
Where the
Three
fuck is
game breakers
Hot
easy.
Sauce can get AI down the field like easy. Nobody was fucking with Hot
That's
Sauce
why
in Miami.
the documentary is so good because it's like, nigga, of course we didn't make the league. I had 37 blunts for every game. Like, there's no way. I had no cardio. I had nothing.
Oh,
Niggas
man.
couldn't run for real.
Of
Niggas
course.
But yeah, the mix, because like you said, the mixtapes help make all them niggas look like superstars. When you editing as a motherfucker,
Yeah, it was,
shouts out to stand up comedy.
it was hood ass. It was hood ass Harlem Globetrotters shit.
You got real wasted quick. It's like, oh, shit.
Hey, wait, Garrick, Papp just closed his eyes. I was like, shout out to stand up comedy. Niggas is like, whew.
Yeah, man. Speaking of fucking stand up comedy, man, why y'all? It's like the war in Chirac in y'all business, man.
First
what the
of all,
fuck
okay,
going on, man?
So let's go. So let's
Just as bad.
yeah.
let's go back,
Uh-huh.
if we shall, for where most of this. Now, there's always been beef in comedy, right?
Yes.
The most recent surge of beef started when Cat Williams went on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
We know that's what started it.
Shannon is the true menace in this.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think he's
100%.
preying on us.
Can
Like
I-
a parasite.
Yeah, Shannon
like
Sharp,
that.
like, which comedian can we get in there?
Right.
Who did we get? Skip.
What's the
Skip.
what's the
Skip.
problem
Who don't
now?
like somebody? Skip.
Right.
They be like,
I'm
Skip
about
ain't
to wear
here,
these
Shannon.
tight ass pants, and I'm gonna interview anybody with animosity.
So recently, I didn't see. There's one y'all know of. I didn't know of, but recently, comedian Lil Rel, Chicago owns, and Get Out, and a bunch of movies, TV shows, et cetera, was on there, and he was talking, and finally Shannon Sharp acknowledged Corey Holcomb, which Corey kept saying Shannon didn't want to talk about him. So Rel was like, I love my big brother Corey, but he's got to stop talking, blah, 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 all these things. Basically, it was kind of really low key. Was like Corey just upset, I guess, something about him not making it to his career, but he didn't spend his money on blah blah blah. Whatever Rel said, Corey heard it, and Corey went in on 5150. Corey was like, you do a lot of backdoory and shit. It was
Listen, man,
Yeah.
Corey Holcomb is just not somebody I want to talk about
Yeah.
ever in my life.
I
ever
saw
in my
it. I
career.
saw a post on IG saying Corey Holcomb's name was like saying Candyman 3
Yeah,
times in the mirror.
man, nah, bro.
And they come in here and tell us, hey, I heard you niggas was talking shit. Like, hey, bro, we
Hey,
talking
come
about the
on,
story.
man. I thought you were real funny, bro. That shit was
Hey,
hilarious.
bro, we talking about the story.
Yeah.
So that's like Corey's going in on Lil Rel. Somebody sent Corey I saw this on Facebook. Somebody sent Corey an old video of a sketch. So if you ever watch Rel's old stand-up, he used to do the hood rat characters a lot
Yeah.
with the hands and shit. He always did that.
Are we talking about Puffy Little Real?
Continue.
Chill out.
What you talking
You
about?
from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's on
Lil Rel's
Comedy.
from
It's
Chicago
on
too,
Comedy
right?
Central.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
on Comedy Central. Man.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So Rel did Puffy Lil Rel. That's the worst shit I've heard describe a nigga.
Yeah.
So Rel does an old sketch because you know Rel's characters. He always talks about the hood rat girls in his neighborhood
Yeah,
in the west side
certainly.
of Chicago.
Absolutely.
So Rel does a version of her. He got the ponytail in, the dress on, and everything, doing the whole thing. I don't know if Corey never saw it, but somebody said to Corey, and Corey went in on it. And I was like, see, this is all, even though it's super old,
Mhm.
but it's all he needed to have more ammunition.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's the point. It's like, that's the one. It's like comedians can beef with each other, but the one person you ain't trying to beef with, you ain't trying to have a 5150 audience come at you. You like, nigga, listen, I'm just trying to be a good human.
I'll say, like, everybody's talking about it as like it's a beef or whatever, but I think nobody has been to a black public school before.
Yeah.
Like, you can't.
Yeah,
can't
this
do
is true.
shit.
We was just talking
That's
about
what I,
this shit.
yeah,
bro.
I
Like,
was like,
This is just what it
niggas
This is
will not
what it is
last
all
after
day.
high
got
school.
famous
All day.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
just
yeah.
doing
You the
what
nigga,
they
you the
used
nigga that
to do.
roasted a nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's interesting for me because so many tour so many of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like having to toe the line in a lot of conversations. But that's how I feel. Like if somebody says some shit to you, say something about you, just come back funny.
Just
you know what I mean? And let
funny.
that be what that is. You know what I mean?
It does feel like the culture around it where everybody's like, oh my God.
Right.
It's just like, that's just what it was,
100%.
bro. What are you talking about? Act like you've been there before.
I've seen worse at Crack 'em Up Thursday, you know what I mean? At the comedy store, they get their head torn off. You know what I'm
talking about? They just call me skinny head.
As
soon as it started.
Just sat down.
It was like, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Nigga laugh it off.
That's funny.
That's right.
So I think roasting niggas is what it is, but I feel like people there's this whole thing of people going, man, these old black comedians arguing and beefing. It's like these niggas have always done it.
Yeah, they always didn't like each other.
They all great. Y'all think because niggas get money, they all of a sudden like each other? That's not how it goes.
I don't even think they
make it
dislike
worse.
each other.
What
I don't even think they dislike each other. It's like it's obvious that right now saying somebody else's name gets you more views.
Sure.
Yes.
So it's like, the back and forth is what's working right now. So I feel like everybody's kind of just gravitating to that.
Yeah.
Like Corey Holcomb been talking about people.
Yeah.
But now it's like it's what's good or what's getting views.
The Cat Williams shit exacerbated.
Yeah.
Shit, now the algorithm picks up anytime you say something.
So now we're hyper sensitive. We're hyper aware of it. It's like, oh, he said something about, I gotta wait to see how he responds. Like that's how people are right now.
Right.
Before it'd be like, oh yeah, he said some shit about him. I don't even know who
Go
that
ahead,
nigga
Jay.
is.
Look in the camera and be like, fuck Gerard Carmichael, bro. Go ahead.
You better not. That nigga gonna come out that billboard that's outside.
Beat your ass in his tidy whities.
What you just heard were the words of Chris Burns. Okay.
Again, it's all Sunset. It's not as though it's a secret.
Imagine getting your ass beat by nigga in tidy whities, bro. Like on some Spartan shit, bro. Like I'm just wrestling in the mud. I'm gonna get your ass. Bro,
you can't be seen ever again.
Ever again. You lost.
Ass.
You get kicked out of society.
Right. It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's done.
You kicked out of society?
Because it's like, it'd be like a dance in 7th grade. Like where you put your hands with this done. He's like, yo.
You're like, hey, I can't grab this.
I can't grab this.
Niggas in draws.
Right.
Niggas in draws right now.
I don't want a handful of thigh or knee or nothing.
He got you.
Damn, bro. So what's the approach? What's the fighting strategy against the nigga in his drawers?
You gotta just kick this nigga from a distance.
You gotta leg kick him like an MMA.
You just gotta accept reality and tackle it. I was like, all right, I'm fighting somebody in the drawers. Okay, take a deep breath and go in.
I want Papp to look at Papp when you say you just gotta accept reality. Fight Papp's head was like, nigga. Papp over here, drop the nigga head was like, man, what you talking about?
This is the reason why guns was invented. Like, nigga, you gonna put some clothes on me, you gonna die.
You the thing on the nigga. Hey,
range attacks only.
Put some clothes on. Put some clothes on right now.
Go get some goddamn.
I swear to God.
Catch his face, put some clothes on me.
You gonna shoot me, nigga, if you don't put on a pair of jogging pants right the fuck.
Oh shit. But you looking forward to the show though?
What?
Gerard show?
Why is that a consequence?
What?
I don't. You know what? I saw the trailer. I'll say this.
Yeah.
This is the best way I can say it.
So you saw the trailer.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was. Somebody said Gerard had a trailer.
Oh, so you didn't know what Gerard Carmichael was about to do when he was in a trailer.
Bro, I thought it was a regular show, a sketch comedy show, something I didn't know. After watching the trailer, I will say this. This show is not for me.
Okay.
That is all I'll say.
Producer, laugh was fantastic.
Hey, the best way to say it, this show is not for me.
All right.
There is an audience out there for it. Chris, will you be watching Gerard's new show on HBO?
I don't think so. Honestly.
No.
Nah.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Like, it just look like
Papp
like,
nigga turned his head and shook it was like, no,
man. Y'all niggas gotta be allies. You gotta be an ally, man.
I am an ally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've known Gerard for 14 years.
Being an ally,
I think I'm good.
it doesn't take anything away from my allyship not watching your show.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's certain shows, if it's not for me, it's not. I'm not finna hate watch some shit. I'm not one of them people.
No.
It's like, oh, this shit gonna be trash. Well, I'm not finna watch it, or this shit gonna be this, so it's gonna be that. I'm not watching it. It's not for
know
me.
if it's gonna be good or bad.
I don't know that, right? I just know it's not. I just
know
know it's not for me. That's
You know what I mean?
Right. Say it again.
it didn't speak to me.
That's the best way to
Y'all
describe
just
it.
don't like that he had that white boy's toes in his
I
mouth.
wasn't gonna say why it
Hey,
didn't speak to me,
brother,
but that's why it
hey,
didn't speak
brother,
to me.
I think, that part was jarring.
Yeah.
It's not
Nigga, jarring.
Yeah.
it was just like, oh, this is somebody, this is my guy, bro.
Yeah,
like it's like,
100%.
oh shit, he cool. So it's about as jarring as seeing like you walking in on a homie like just like
100%.
fucking his girl or something like that. It's just like, oh shit, that's your sexuality. All right,
Right.
cool. But
If I came to the studio early and you was in here just
right,
like
just
Wait,
giving
first
back
of all-
shots to some chick or
Right.
something, I'd be like, hey,
Oh,
yeah, whoa.
First of all,
first of all, I'd probably high five you.
Yeah,
I'd be
it's
like,
like,
nigga,
oh, good for
finally,
you.
you know what I'm saying?
First
But
of all,
then
I
secondly-
was gonna say, what is that gonna happen?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
fuck the both of you.
I'd be like, all right, Jay, yeah, nigga,
Yeah.
represent. Then I'd be out.
Marvel's What If.
Right. No.
God damn.
But I wouldn't stay and watch, you know what I mean?
yeah, I feel you.
I would just be like, oh shit. They,
Shouts out to producer yo said white toes made Chris feel a little funny.
They do, bro. If I'd seen anybody sucking some white guy's toes, I'm like, I don't know if this show is for me.
Whack 100's calling you sensitive, Jay.
Oh, thank you, Whack 100. I appreciate you.
Is that really him?
I'm more
Yeah,
likely.
I was like, I hope so.
I
Hey.
hope so. I doubt it's another. If it's another nigga just impersonate Whack 100, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you was look. Somebody said, wait.
That's probably just as.
What do he say? What does the
TK
comment
Kirkland
say?
in the
You all
comments.
claim the beef is just roastings, but don't be hypocrites. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. There's beefs and then there's things that hit niggas in the feelings. Everybody get to a point where
yeah, you
it's just real.
You get hit in the feelings. You just go take a walk.
Come
back.
Yeah, you have a
You know?
little
But there's
stroll.
another, speaking of beef, there's another community beef I didn't know that was going on that y'all brought up to my attention.
So yeah,
Godfrey.
Wayne.
So I saw Godfrey on Club Shay Shay. I didn't know what he say.
He said, "Oh, Pyru is the real big boy."
Oh, shit! Shout out!
That's a wild thing to say after
That
we've been
is.
talking about Gerard Carmichael.
Yeah, I know. Pyru and Gerard are two things that usually
Go together.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know what the Country Wayne Godfrey shit is.
No, I mean, Godfrey took offense to when. See, it started from Faison Love. Faison, for whatever reason, said he didn't believe
It's a
how much
family.
money Country Wayne was making, and
Is that due to his own financial?
I mean,
His financial woes.
I don't know.
Last time we saw him, he was beating up the spirit person, right?
Spirit
Nigga,
Airlines.
what?
Spirit Airlines or Spirit
Yeah,
Hey,
Halloween?
Wax, if you want to
Spirit
come through the
Airline.
studio, bro, let
Y'all
us know
remember
for
that?
sure.
No,
he was,
no.
he was
Faison-
dogging somebody.
Oh my god, good.
Faison's IMDb is pretty impressive. I'm not gonna hate on the Faison Love, but he was hating on Wayne for sure. And then Wayne went on Shay Shay and was like, he feels that way because the nigga can't get out of the comedy clubs. He said if he had Faison's career, he would cry because he's doing theaters, he's doing bigger
Okay.
things, blah blah blah. Then Godfrey came on the shit, and then like I said, Shannon is the menace here. Shannon
no,
just
it
keeps,
is,
it's
yeah.
the incubator of all this shit.
Yeah, this is. No, never mind. Please continue.
But and he said he took offense to what Wayne was saying about being in the comedy clubs don't make you a real comic, something like that. And even Shannon was like, that's not even what he said. He was going at Faison about how he can't evolve past
Right.
the shit. So then Wayne goes on his Instagram and is like, the reason that you still in the comedy club is because people that the shit you talking about just ain't resonating right now. I'm not saying that you ain't funny, but what I'm doing is resonating. And if you took a look at your haircut on that interview, you'd see why black people ain't rocking with you right now.
Oh boy.
And
Oh,
it
boy.
went further than that. And so, it was crazy.
Here's the thing, though. Both of them had their followings. They both got their audience. I think
Certainly.
ain't that the shit that matter though? Real talk. Having your own audience, people who come fuck with you, come see you. Now, some people do want to evolve. Some people do want to do arenas and theaters, et cetera, et cetera. Some people are cool where they at. Papp, you got a lot to say about this. Like, look.
I didn't say
You
anything.
didn't say shit, nigga.
I was
Face.
listening. I was absorbing what you were saying.
Uh-huh.
There's some people thinking
Cause
Like
what-
Bishop, nigga, you absorbing a bunch of just giving
We
back.
gonna talk
One
about
nigga,
that in a second.
one nigga is very rich.
Yes.
Another nigga was in the Chappelle show mowing the grass.
I mean,
Oh shit!
you know what I'm saying? What
Ass
you
in titties. Ass in titties.
Listen, I don't have a rebuttal for that. You know what I mean? Like I said, Faison's had an amazing career. He's on some legendary shit. And you know, Wayne is rich.
Yeah.
Wayne is rich as the fuck.
And I believe Godfrey is a beast,
Yeah.
a comedy legend.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you know, he has a lot of respect, but you know, it's a business.
That's right.
It's a business, and you know, you want to make money. You want to make a lot of money, Scrooge McDuck type of money.
That's right.
And I've been to Country Wayne's show, so
I took you to one of Wayne's shows, didn't I? He's stupid.
I was wondering what the fuck that sound was.
There's some shit he
that
did.
just that
Oh,
you
I've
know.
never- no,
Y'all not
no,
familiar with his work.
Don't make it so like high pitched and zesty like.
Go watch it.
Shout out to Country Wayne, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's do some more skits, my nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't do the sound effect though. That's the trademark.
I'm not. That's his thing. I don't
Nigga.
do the shit.
Nigga,
But comedians ain't the only niggas beefing.
man,
Woo.
Kendrick. So here's the thing: Kendrick Lamar has a verse
Yeah.
on Future and Metro Boomin's joint,
Yeah.
and of course he is throwing subliminal shots at Drake again.
It's
Subliminal.
Well, the
it's
thing is,
very
when
direct.
and I say subliminal because it's like you're not saying the nigga's name.
Sure,
I
but
think
at this
that's the-
point, he
you
done
kn-
made enough references.
Yeah, you done made, that's what I'm saying. You done made enough reference
Yeah.
to this. You know what I'm saying? You done made enough references to this nigga that we know that's who you talking about.
Sure, sure.
So, do Drake? Because the Drake comeback gonna be something. And is it worth like we were saying this
If
earlier?
he does come back,
He got to come back.
He got
Yeah,
to.
he has
Yeah.
He got to.
I mean, he's been throwing shots at him for years now,
100%.
since his entire career. I want to say.
They've been going at each other
Yeah.
for this whole time without anyone just kind of throwing the shit. You know what I mean? Like throwing the gauntlet down and being
Yeah.
like, "All right, nigga, let's go ahead and do this." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Kendrick finally did the shit.
Yeah.
And it was perfect timing.
Yep.
You know, because
Big
usually,
Sean put out a song.
well, first you wouldn't have heard from Kendrick for another 2 years,
Right.
Normally, you know what I mean? And then it was like, he wasn't. First of all, none of the features was listed for the Future
Right.
Metro album, so
Yeah.
you didn't even know he was on the song.
Yeah.
You know, Future and Metro got a problem with Drake, so he's piling on. They packing this nigga out lyrically, basically, and then yeah, all the triple, double entendre shits that was references to Drake songs, to J. Cole lines and shit.
I feel
It's
like,
like-
he came in the booth holding his Pulitzer Prize.
Yeah,
He was just like, all right, let me just put this down for a second. And I'm gonna just hit you with like 7 entendres. or some
Whack
shit.
100 said, Faison legit, I swear on this red bandana.
I don't think this is what
I just can't.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
He said, Country Wayne a snitch, F Country Wayne, I got proof on Clubhouse. That's Whack 100 for sure.
Okay.
When the nigga said on Clubhouse, Whack 100 was going hard on Clubhouse. So.
There's a nigga who's TK Kirkland that answers every single fucking Vlad TV video, and it's not TK.
Oh, yeah, this is, okay.
Hey, Whack 100, what is Faison Love's greatest role?
yeah.
Why does that feel so petty?
I'm about to say, it seemed like a disrespectful question. I don't even
It
know it's
seemed like
not.
a disrespectful question.
Yeah, I don't know why it felt
if it was supposed to be
disrespectful.
or not, but it just seemed like.
I mean, because he been in a lot of shit that,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
my favorite is Wendell Wilcox.
Yeah, of course. The fucking
Personally.
Parenthood.
I
God damn.
was like, that nigga
Hey,
acted. He
hey,
that's
acted.
hilarious.
Hey, most motherfuckers forget about the Parenthood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hood classic
That
show.
shit was lit. But what y'all
Yeah.
think of the verse? You fuck with it?
I mean, it's a Kendrick verse.
What
It's
does
a
that
Kendrick
mean?
verse.
Well, yeah, what is
that because that Mr. Morale shit, you could.
Yeah.
That's a
nigga
Kendrick
came out of
verse,
therapy.
Yeah, Miss Morale was just therapy for sure.
Yeah, that was his therapy album.
That was the album for him.
That was
Yeah,
that
that
was
wasn't
album
for
his
entertainment
therapist
at
said,
all.
listen, go ahead and make this.
Yeah.
Get all of your feelings out.
I've broken generational trauma.
Yeah.
You broke
And I
your-
want to tell y'all
Now
a little
release
something
it.
about it.
Here it is.
Yeah, because that's what Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was.
Yeah, of course.
Because again, it's like there's an evolution of Kendrick that people go to. Section 80. Don't he have one before that? Or
Yeah.
Well, he got like
Yeah.
mixtapes.
Yeah, okay. So you get Section 80, then you get Good Kid, Mad City, which is held as a classic.
Yeah.
To Pimp a Butterfly elevates it because you're like, oh, this nigga's conscious. And then you get Damn, and you're like, wait, what's happening? You what? Huh?
They
Oh,
talking
Zaria,
about, they,
hell
they
yeah,
talking about the
nigga.
little
Yeah.
trick off
Woo.
the pair. Yeah.
Zaria.
Shout out to Matthew Mugger said, shouts out to my childhood crush, Zaria Peterson, man. She was amazing. Megan Good came from parent, or was
Megan Good been on a lot of shit.
Megan Good was in Friday.
Yeah.
Nigga. She
Yeah, I know she was a little kid. She was a little kid at the ice cream truck.
She ain't had no eyebrows even back then.
Yeah,
That
no,
shit
she
wild.
Jesus
Christ,
That
nigga.
shit wild.
That's
That
crazy.
shit
She was
wild.
going hard on those eyebrows. for
Wow,
no
that
reason.
shit wild, bro. It's
Bruh.
like,
She got on hard. She's like, y'all gonna see a bitch got eyebrows now. And she done made sure them shit stay in.
You gotta be able to make expressions. You're gonna be with
Jonathan Majors.
Right?
Because that nigga don't know how to make expressions though.
yeah, you do.
He does.
Sad
He makes
slave.
too many
Yeah.
expressions.
Yeah, you right.
Slave eyes, Jonathan Major.
I feel like the slave hats are doing more than the slave eyes.
Bruh, yeah.
Yeah.
He dressed like he went to Morehouse College when it was founded.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh my god.
It's fucking crazy.
So you gonna find one of them original pictures in black and white? You gonna be like,
Like, why
hey,
you-
zoom in on that nigga nose right
Yo.
there.
Yeah.
That's Jonathan
You got a
Majors.
vest to go with
Man.
every suit, nigga. Like,
Suits that don't even require a vest.
tweed ass suits.
Everything got suede patches, nigga.
Nigga like dressing like
Jonathan
Sancho Page.
Majors, Jonathan Majors dresses. He dresses like a time traveler that is still making the same mistakes.
Right,
Like,
right.
stop.
They told you in the 30s to stop fucking with these white women.
Stop doing it. And he's like, nah, but the modern ones. It's like,
In
no.
2024, they'll let me fuck these white women.
It's like,
Right, and then you got white women
Yo,
chasing.
that's the sketch of a time traveler that goes forward in time so you
Just
can fuck
fuck
these
white
white
women.
women.
And he go back in time, he can tell, y'all ain't gonna believe
yeah,
what I
yo,
done done.
bro. It's
Oh,
actually worse.
Oh my God, Miss Rose?
Yeah.
Miss Rose.
Yes, this
Oh
was
my
beautiful. We can't, producer, yo, don't let us forget that sketch idea. Please. It's gonna star me and Martin Morrow.
Somebody said, Julio Warrior said, the chat said, Jonathan Majors is Victor Timely in real life. Basically.
That's
no, truly.
hilarious.
That nigga's a time.
The legend of Bag of Vans 2.
Somebody said Jonathan Majors got a civil rights fetish. What?
Oh,
about- I can see that.
I'm building me a
This nigga
home.
break free of chains before you fuck his bitch.
Missy, you want this black
God
dick.
damn.
I'll give it to you.
Well, back to the goddamn song. So we agree, Drake got to say something back.
He has to.
Can't let this one.
They're
ride.
they're at the peak of their careers at
Yeah,
this
yeah,
point,
yeah.
and now it's not like the cipher shit or
Right.
anything like that. Now it's literally we have money on the line,
Mhm.
and if Drake does any more concerts, I feel like people in the audience will be like, say something back.
But
Right,
he just
right.
gonna, but Drake gonna literally just say something back.
Yeah, it's so weird because he like also said something about Childish Gambino from some shit that he was talking about like years
Long ass
ago.
time ago. Yeah.
So I feel like he's gonna wait for the heat to die down and then do some like slick shit at a tour or whatever.
Shout out to our producer. He said Drake waiting for his writers to cook something up for him real quick.
I mean, he's on tour. He's busy.
Drake gonna just come back with an R&B album. He's just gonna sing.
I
for
don't like
bitches.
Yeah,
my God.
Kendrick.
It's like, you hurt my
It's like,
feelings.
you know what? This rap shit is over for me.
My God.
Drake gonna have a song called Mr. Morale. Y'all gonna be like, oh shit.
There it
Where do
is.
y'all feel like J. Cole sits in the middle of this shit? You feel like
Just
he needs
in
to
the
be
middle.
like,
J.
I'm
Cole,
good.
you know what? J. Cole just like, hey, brother, I'm trying to finally put out a new album. I've been telling them for years that
I'm
album
gonna put out
Yeah.
this sandals line.
Yeah.
That nigga's a door dasher. He don't care about this shit at all.
He's a
Yeah, he's
messenger.
like, as long as y'all don't fuck up my 5-star rating.
Okay, first, listen.
So he said that's the top three. He's in
Yeah.
top three.
Top three.
North
North
Carolina.
Carolina and North Carolina.
That's the big three
Yeah.
for him.
Can you imagine you order, man, what you finna order, nigga? I'm finna order some chicken. They say my delivery driver's a nigga named Jermaine. But look at this nigga's picture. Don't he look
But
familiar?
he only deliver like organic restaurants.
Yeah. He's
Somehow only.
that fucking
he only
simply
use a
wholesome
bike,
all the time.
And he only use a bike.
He only uses the bike.
Of
He
course.
ain't on a car. The nigga just in a bike just, hey, I'm here up the street.
I think we said it before on this show. I don't remember, but there was the greatest tweet I'd ever seen about J. Cole was he makes music for niggas that walk to work. And I couldn't articulate what that means, but it makes
it's
all
very-
sense in the
it's
world to
very
me.
True, but
Yeah.
my biggest J. Cole phase is when I was walking dogs. So fair enough. Fair enough.
Exactly.
Shouts out to
You
our
used to sit in the,
homie.
you used to sit in the driveway before you go in the house. and like,
Would you say J. Cole makes songs for niggas who ain't ready to deal with their woman yet?
Yeah.
All right, bitch. Hold on. No more role models. No role models.
Future makes songs for niggas that already dealt with the woman.
Dealt with it.
Can I speak on this?
Yeah, please.
And Whack, you in the group chat. So I heard some interesting info about TDE this past week. Apparently, Isaiah Rashad has a video going around. If you're on the internet, you could Google it. But I feel like that's the real reason why Kendrick Lamar left TDE.
He's like, I can't
and gave us
it.
Mr. Morale. He's like,
that one came out.
Yeah.
Came out a little while ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got a Kim K type of tape out. And he is Kim K.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah,
Yo. Yeah. You know, I've heard such a thing exists.
But be who you are.
Yeah. You know, the same I never watched the tape because just like Gerard's show, just not for, I'm not interested.
Anytime niggas say, hey, he got a tape go around. Nope.
Yeah.
What the nigga just say, he's got a tape going around. Nope.
That's hilarious.
We're good. So that's why Kendrick was like, hey, I got my mental health clear. I can't be associated with you getting Will Smith, Dwayne Martin.
Well, God damn it.
But y'all be on the lookout.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so unnecessary, I thought. It was like, why didn't he just say, I caught the fucking, he's like, he was killing it. He was killing it.
I walked in and he was killing it.
He was like, dude, he was murdering her.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that means you stayed there watching.
Right. You the black dude that rocked you and he threw the towel.
But he was hurt by it. He was just back there. He was killing my boy. He was killing Will.
You can't do that.
I mean, that nigga said, man, I walked in and he was killing her.
He was destroying her. It's like, yo.
Say Will had to film a scene and he was killing.
You don't have to be that descriptive. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
But y'all be on the lookout for Ab Soul's album.
This new scissor.
I like this Schoolboy Q.
It's all right.
I like Movie.
What?
The song Movie on there.
Yeah,
it's literally 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yo, what is up with niggas now with like the longest songs be like 2 minutes and 4 at the most now?
Because it's how you get nominated for a Grammy. It's the Kanye. It has to be like 26 minutes or something like that.
For the whole album total?
Yeah, or like 8 to 10 tracks. So it's like, hey man.
Oh.
Yeah. It's very artistic. That's what I say.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because remember songs used to be like at least 4 minutes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rap would be like, yo, this a rap. Okay, 2 minutes. I
feel like I asked you. I feel like I had tickets to Kendrick and I hit you up and you was like, nah.
Yeah, I don't want to see no nigga just on stage rapping. Like,
what does that mean? That's what most niggas do.
Like, I need a show, nigga. I need some pageantry. I don't want to just see a nigga just like.
He did a show though. It was good.
Which one was this? The Miss Morale?
The Miss Morale show was good.
I've heard that was like
it was a good show.
Yeah,
that's his
I saw the video of one he did. What was it? The overseas one he put out.
Yeah.
They put out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him and
King.
Baby Keem.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else.
This nigga Papp was like, no, I'm not gonna say it. You see, his whole conversation changed. He was like, I was gonna say something else.
Killing it.
Murdering. Destroying him. Hey,
like, damn, dog.
you couldn't just say they were doing some things.
That's wild. That's crazy.
Lord, let me switch the whole. How do you X-Men 97?
Yeah, okay. You know, segue.
I don't
segue at all.
Nope, none at all.
Please read Wax last
I
comment.
also got the Jay Running tape, uncut, not the least shameful version on Patreon. The less shameful version, he said.
Hey, yo, hold on, fuck. Hey, who the fuck is this? That's gotta be Martin. That's gotta be Martin or somebody.
Martin don't know who Wack 100 is.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, dog. Yeah. Oh man, you seen the tape?
Nah.
Oh,
I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for
Oh
it.
my god,
What's going on?
You know what?
Nigga.
So,
I'm so
hold on.
happy right now.
You remember the Seinfeld episode?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hold the fuck on.
This has become.
This is starting off.
Let's go. Let's go.
This has
already
become a
starting off
treat.
wild.
This has become a treat that we save for every new guest. Indoctrinated into the family. Hold on, can you pause it for a second, producer? Yo?
It's a bitch.
So I wasn't even involved, which made it so great. I just got it third hand, and it made it that much funnier.
Yeah.
These niggas is in a group chat for their wrestling pod, and they was saying something about him and Martin wrestling or something, and Martin said, how you gonna catch me if I run away? This nigga say he was deceptively fast, and that was his undoing because he was then challenged to a foot race, and the rest is BBC Club Network fucking lore and history.
A lot of niggas will think that because their feet are moving fast, they're fast.
Like
but
a duck.
Nah, man. That
Ducks
shit is,
moving
you gotta
hella
get the
fast and
stride
swimming
going.
hella slow.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
I thought you seen it already.
I love Aries season. This
Let's go.
Everybody's mad at each other.
This literally looks like a
Just go to the goddamn race.
a deleted scene from Wayans Brothers.
Yeah.
versus TC.
Not the fucking tear-offs, bro.
Yeah. Martin had to tear away pants.
Telonius Capricornio.
Yeah. I mean, he got
This
way
is
more
so-
muscular legs than I would have thought.
Oh my God.
But it
What
could
a
be-
reveal.
Yeah. Quite the reveal.
Oh shit.
I love that the first reaction to this when we had TK Kirkland on here was
Can we go back?
wait,
Oh my God.
his first reaction was, who's the other nigga running? He's running horrible.
Because you could tell Jay was like, I'm about to lose.
There's-
At the line, he was like,
Oh boy.
This
I've
thing-
made a mistake.
Martin's trying to celebrate. This nigga's in pain. He ain't crossed the finish line yet. This is my favorite
Oh
part
my
about
God.
Jay right now.
I
Clayton is like,
It's
what
like,
the
come
fuck
on,
is
it's
wrong
right
with you?
there.
this
Finish
is
it.
the wildest three niggas to do anything athletic.
100%.
One nigga got a scarf on. At
Right. In daylight, in 70-degree weather.
Yes. Holy shit. Oh, I'll never get enough of this. I'll never get enough.
Yeah, this is wild.
Oh my God.
Y'all were both running crazy. Also,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fucking wild.
He still
He said cross- Oh, there it is. Yeah, he
Nigga,
did
it
it.
took you a minute 48 to cross the finish
Oh my
line.
God.
That's wild.
Turn this goddamn tape off.
And based on your reaction, you were serious, bro. Like, this is.
I was hurt. Like
You were hurt.
nigga. I'm gonna tell you something. So I was
Okay.
dead ass. So I literally felt like a pop.
Yeah. Oh,
But
God.
what I did, I just strained my hamstring. I thought I tore some shit.
Yeah.
So I tell these niggas, and I ended up telling these niggas, take me to the hospital.
Uh-huh.
They was like, what? So I go to the shut the fuck.
Oh my God.
You know what?
Bro.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening. So you heard a pop.
Yeah. It was so unkind because they were supposed to go to wrestling together that day. And then these niggas called me like, hey, you want the third ticket because Jay's in the hospital? I was like,
What happened to Jay? We had a foot race.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's how I got the whole story told to me. Well, first of all, it was like, we'll tell you the rest in the car. That's when I knew it was amazing.
So I go, I find out I didn't do them straight it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
So where'd the pop come from?
I just strained it because it's strained.
He had a
So-
case of hot thigh.
So
It's
Hot
hot.
thighs, hot
My
thighs.
thigh got hot as shit.
Hot
I was like, it's hot. It's hot.
Oh my God.
You know what? I can't even see producer, yo, but I know this motherfucker's over there dying laughing.
yeah, we just trying to figure it out.
You know what?
We just want to know the story.
Oh God! So yeah, if you haven't seen the video, the
It's
legendary
on the-
video, it's on
it's
the
on
Before
the
the
Before the
Bell
Bell
podcast Patreon.
Yeah.
So give them niggas some money to see hot thighs in action. And
Yeah,
clock
go-
for yourself how long it takes for this nigga to
Clock
cross the
for
finish line.
yourself?
Because that's all I keep waiting on for you to at least Cool Runnings your ass across the fucking.
Yeah.
Dog, I wanna race Cat Williams real bad. Dog.
Yeah.
Hey,
I wanna
yo,
race
Cat out
him.
here trying to prove the
He's
nigga.
trying to prove it. He's like, I run a 4.4. I'm like, man,
And nigga keep doing it everywhere. Hey, Cat, he just did another. What was it, like 4.49 or something like
They
that?
never show the
They never
clock
show the
prior
time.
to him starting
Yeah,
to run.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
always
They
just
never
like,
show when they
nigga,
started.
you just it's like, come on, bro.
I want to race him real
I counted at least 7 seconds.
Yeah, of course.
Just
yeah,
from
of
watching the
course.
video, I was like,
I want to race him, bro.
but y'all should have the people that sign up for y'all Patreon. They should get a admission to the next race.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be another race.
Also, it's gonna be a
Yeah,
rematch.
No.
You just
Come
gotta
on,
stretch.
Jerry.
You got to stretch before. You got it, dog. You got him.
First of all,
I
Yeah.
just watched it. You don't got it.
Nigga. No, but
nigga ain't no type of friend.
to keep
Hey, I just watched
TK's
it,
point, Martin's form is terrible, nigga. This nigga runs like an action
Yeah,
figure.
yeah.
dog.
I
it's
thought
like-
he was kidding.
No.
His-
His shit was,
He
one
was
of
like
these,
speed
bro.
walking.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like, oh,
You
he's
could
got
get
the
that
chops.
nigga, bro, for
Yeah,
real.
You got him.
Mm.
Just stretch.
You don't think so?
Just
Producer, can you play the
Limber
video
up a little
again?
bit.
no, we can't. So nigga,
I'll go to the screen like
video
Kenny the
straight
Jet
Martin
Smith.
run like he filled with helium.
And he can't stay
Still
on the ground. He got weighted
Oh
shoes on.
shit, man.
You know, we were gonna talk about something.
Is
else.
this zesty to go to Jodeci with just your homeboy?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
That was the quickest yes I've ever had, but yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
I just had a pair of friends
Absolutely.
who have been referenced on this podcast
Yeah,
asked me
yeah.
to get them Jodeci tickets
Right, right.
for them. I was like, y'all
Because
got girls with you?
You're going with the homie to see old niggas.
You should
talk
have
sex to
seen
me.
crap for you
That's
next to each
wild.
other.
Sweaty,
That's
crying
sweaty.
ass Casey.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm begging, baby.
Oh, come on.
These niggas in the audience,
Come on,
dude.
bro.
The other nigga looking at you going, baby, I'm back.
Yeah.
Body rolling
Yo,
next to
yo,
each
body
other.
rolling, yo, bumping shoulders. Nah, bro. That's zesty, dog.
All right. Well,
Niggas together, so lady.
Yeah.
well, Matina Martin, y'all have fun. dog.
Two JoJos at the Jodeci.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
I was about to scream no Diddy at you, bro. No Diddy, dog. Don't say that fucking shit, dog.
They asked, I provided, you know?
Oh
I
shit.
provide for my niggas.
Wow. And it was 3? Nah, man.
yeah.
They about to be on Gerard's show.
Yeah. Dance. Why don't you hang out with me no more?
Just a stray, bro, because Gerard's gonna be there.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
he's gonna have the camera with him, and y'all gonna be in the background just body rolling.
Y'all ain't come with nobody?
You didn't come with nobody.
No, for real? All right, well.
You leave it with me.
Let me be the 4th member.
God
Just-
damn, dog.
Oh
How
shit.
come you don't party with me no more?
Jay, you want to read that comment?
Which one?
The second to last.
Martin was
Running like Forrest Gump with the
Yeah.
leg break.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Holy shit.
shit.
This is the best episode we've had in a
Yeah,
while.
that's-
I'm having a great
Hold on,
time.
whack. Aaron Hall still alive?
Yeah.
nigga.
Hey, that nigga, when the Diddy shit came out, that nigga shit, niggas went back to
Oh,
the whole
yeah, he
videos
wild.
of him. Recently, and they was like, somebody need to get Aaron Hall, because it was talking about him with Gloria Velez and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a bunch of shit came out with him.
Apparently Diddy was killing some.
I only know what
He was
Aaron Hall
murdering
song.
You know, Diddy was just stupid. He probably had his sunglasses still on.
Yeah.
Come on, nigga.
He did.
Yeah.
I miss you.
Like when the
Talking
court
to
documents
you.
came out, I was like, okay, well, this is all allegations. And then somebody posted that one video of him and Usher like sweaty in the garage. I was like, nah.
Yeah,
he
what
did
the
it.
fuck is going
Or
on?
him and Meek Mill with the same matching outfits was like,
Yeah,
I,
I was
see
like-
you, daddy. And everybody was like,
Okay, all right.
No.
Watch this.
Man,
Oh
Meek
my
did the
God.
right thing for Meek. That nigga was in jail. He was gonna have sex with people that was way before. Didn't did it.
Nigga, what?
Oh,
If you
man.
gonna fuck a dude, you might as well be one to help
Oh
your
my
career.
God.
Yeah.
Nah, it was the fry picture of him with the fries in his legs. And I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah, yeah.
his knees touching. That nigga,
Yeah.
that nigga's falls as fuck, bro.
100%. And then when you start going crazy on Twitter. I'll fuck right now. I'll
Right.
videotape
I got a picture of me
it.
right now. Lex.
Whoa, man.
Yo, I'm staying getting pussy. There's pussy right next to me as I'm typing this.
Right, I'm
Yeah.
drenched in pussy juice.
Oh my! It's like, hey, Meek, man, let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. Come
Doesn't sound like
Hold on, wait a minute.
Y'all thought I was finished?
So can I ask this question? Is Nicki Minaj like the reverse of Erykah Badu?
What you mean? Like,
Yeah,
you fuck with her,
you-
you start tripping?
You just started.
You know what?
Safari,
Yeah,
Meek
yeah.
Mill.
That's- I think that's-
the nigga that's in jail right now.
I like you don't got a
Wait, what nigga in jail, right?
Her baby daddy.
I thought the baby daddy was a husband.
Nah, her husband is like isn't he like a?
He's a registered offender.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
got to knock on
He is
doors
a-
when
Yeah,
they
he
move.
got to make an announcement.
He has
Hi
a
guys,
full
I'm moving to the
rape
neighborhood. Yeah.
Yeah.
He in jail right now though.
Is he?
Yeah, because he was threatening Offset.
Oh, that's right. That's right. he
On
was.
Twitter.
Okay, that's what you talking
And
about.
Offset was like, ha, ha, ha.
These niggas, man. Oh boy.
Because wasn't it like he thought it was at the one of the award shows,
Yeah, they
And-
try to pull up
and
on
they were
him.
trying to pull up on him, and it wasn't in the city he thought it was. And It was
Yeah.
like, it's not. I'm not here. What are you talking
It's
about?
like, hey, bro, you on probation. Man.
Yeah, you're on-
Officer.
Yeah, officer.
Officer.
Don't play
Yeah.
these games no
I'm
more,
like,
bro.
I used to put in an anonymous call.
Yeah. I don't trap out the subway no more. I
Oh
got
my
shit to
God.
lose.
Wow.
X-Men
Oh,
97.
Let's get to that real
I
quick.
enjoyed it very much, man.
Oh my
Have you
God.
seen it?
Oh yeah.
Man, I seen the first 3 episodes. The
Oh,
third
nice.
one is dope.
Yeah.
The animation make you feel still like the same show.
Bro, like they threw the film grain over it, where so it looks a little older, and I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
that's a nice way to hide like the digital
Yeah,
aspect
yeah.
of it. Yeah, that was
I
cool.
thought they did a good job. Like, there's no like cell phones or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
there's no technology and shit that's not supposed to be. At
It's
the time.
everything's still in the
and
same
the
day
slang
age.
and everything else,
Yeah,
except for Bishop haircut, man.
yeah.
He
Well, he's
looked-
from the future.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
I was say
yeah.
because this nigga got like a Jacquees haircut,
Yeah.
and it's like this nigga Bishop
Hey,
used to have a fucking.
we're not gonna talk about the king of R&B.
I was saying the nigga
He used to have a mullet.
He used to have the Ice Cube
Yeah.
92,
Jerry curl mullet, yeah.
And now the nigga's got a fresh fade,
Yeah.
and I was like, I want that episode. I want to see this nigga.
The barber they
take it
brought
to-
in.
Gambit probably took him to New Orleans. So it's like,
Come on,
Hey,
come on,
hey.
Fred.
We
Come on,
gotta
Mo
get
Fred.
this right.
I got somebody
New Orleans
hook
is
you
not
up
the
real
place
quick.
for
Right,
hair.
No,
right,
yeah.
Go ahead, come
That's
up in the
fair.
bayou.
Yeah.
I think it was dope, man. Like again, the first episode is crazy because the trailer is everything from the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was like, this is what you see.
It's nice.
Right.
The shit happens in the second episode. So everybody saw the shit that happened in Storm. That's in the comics.
Hmm.
Like, but here's the problem I had with the just the internet reaction. Of course, you get this group of motherfuckers.
You watch
on there-
it, Pat? My bad.
No. 97 wasn't a good year for me. So.
So you get motherfuckers who on the internet, oh, the X-Men and went woke and all this
Yeah.
stupid ass shit. And it's like,
The
yo,
crop tops.
what the fuck are y'all? Right, Gambit in the crop. Like, bro, it's set in 97.
Yeah.
Gambit's worn a crop top in the cartoon
Yeah,
anyway.
he had been a
He's been a
in
himbo.
five his whole
He been a
life.
thought.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
a little-
yeah.
he a
The
little
nigga was
festive.
cooking beignet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Big Frida.
That's right. That's right.
So like that, and then motherfuckers like, oh, look at them doing this shit because it was like they stopped an insurrection, and it's like the Friends of Humanity have always been the same fucking people in
Yeah,
every
yeah,
episode.
yeah, yeah.
It's nothing new.
Yeah.
The Friends of Humanity was doing the shit before January 6th, all that shit. Magneto, they done made this nigga fan fiction because now him and Rogue fucking.
That happened in the comics too.
It happens in the comics. So a lot of people
Yeah.
were like, oh, how they gonna change this? In the comics, they can fuck.
Yeah.
How though?
So go ahead, you know, right?
Yeah, something about his powers, he can do like a miniature force field so they can touch.
Mm.
You know how he covers himself in the force field and
And
shit?
electromagnetic. But also in the later in the comics, Rogue realizes. So here's the thing for all the nerds out there. In the comics, Rogue realizes she can control her powers. She didn't know it yet.
That's later on. Yeah.
Yeah, she finds out she could. The only reason was just that when it happened so early, because she was so spooked, she never wanted to touch anybody else.
Mhm.
So she couldn't learn how to turn it on and off.
Mhm.
So now she can learn once later on, she learns how to turn it on and off. But it's something about Magneto's electromagnetism where it doesn't drain him and they was getting it in. And so Gambit is like, you won't let Gambit fuck you? Gambit get rid of all this energy. She's like, bitch, I guess it's this nigga's hair. Like, it's his hair. So I think the third episode's coming out this week. It's gonna be dope. Y'all got to see it. I really don't want to spoil it. Somebody said Gambit a victim of what?
What you mean he getting cucked by Magneto? Of course he a victim.
No, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga, if a nigga can fly up in the air while fucking you, bitch,
and your bitch can hold you while flying in there.
Yeah, that's fucked
Also,
up.
Cyclops, listen, Cyclops became everybody's
He was killing her in there.
He was killing her.
He was murdering her.
He destroyed her.
Dog. So I feel like Cyclops came back and heard, I don't know, however many years of like diss tracks against this nigga. And he was just like, no, I'm doing backdashes with my fucking.
That nigga was like, everybody was like, oh shit, we gonna Marvel vs. Capcom
oh
shit.
God damn.
They definitely upgraded Cyclops.
Yeah.
When that nigga jumped out the plane, remember them niggas jumped out the Blackbird? Everybody in the air, storm catching nigga, road catching niggas. Everybody's like, so.
Gambit got caught.
More turns in the Archangel. Everybody's like, so Cyclops just gonna, this nigga's just gonna power dive?
Yeah.
He just gonna die. And then this nigga start blasting his way down, and this nigga hits him with to me, my X-Men. Everybody was like, okay, you that nigga. You that nigga.
This is fire.
You that nigga. So yeah.
He got nerfed in the movie, in the Fox movies. Like he wasn't shit at all in the Fox movies.
He ain't never been shit.
He's what you mean? He's the X-Man.
No, that nigga been a hoe. What you talking about? Wolverine been calling that nigga pussy to his face.
So, but Wolverine's the biggest simp ever, though. Let's just be real. Wolverine's a great simp, nigga.
Okay, we know that, but that nigga be literally popping at that nigga wife in front of him. Hey, we gonna go on this mission. And
but if you read the shit, he's gotten his ass beat for it several times. Like, you know what I mean? It's not as though Cyclops just let it roll.
I don't fuck with Scott.
Nigga's name Scott. You don't like that shit?
Nah, Scott. Nigga.
Hey, look, Cyclops was like, listen, this go around. I'm finna lead this team. I'm finna be that guy. Then Magneto came in and said, excuse me, my guy. Charles Will says, this is my shit.
Yeah.
And so you got to step to the side. Like, and Cyclops is like, I got to do what? This is what Charles want, nigga.
And plus, like, I've always focused on Cyclops because, like, while he has the outer appearance of this sort of straight-laced white man, his shit is dark. For real. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga got touched when he was a kid by Mr. Sinister.
Cyclops.
Yeah, and the nigga he grew up in an orphanage. He lost his two brothers. He nigga can't use his powers properly because he got hit on the head. Then he fucked Jean Grey and fucking
Madeline Pryor.
No. Madeline Pryor and the White Queen. Emma Frost. Like, he get all the hoes now. Cyclops is a good dude.
Man, to be real with you, all the X-Men have been touched.
You say Charles Xavier been right through.
Bruh, come on, man. He the professor of the school of the gifted. He just taking your child, bringing him to a secret location.
It's getting real Nickelodeon.
I'm gonna get
Quail the set.
Did y'all watch that shit?
Oh yeah.
And his power is he can make you forget.
Oh no.
It's getting dark as fuck.
Shit. Maybe he should have died. Maybe that nigga should have taken him out. God damn.
That's a menace, dog.
Cerebro.
Professor, I woke up kind of sore. No, you didn't.
You're not so
You was jogging a lot. You was jogging a lot.
Oh
my God.
That was from a juggernaut attack.
Who's the juggernaut? You'll find out.
Damn.
Oh, that's horrible.
Y'all are horrible.
Man,
that's fucked up, man.
Charles is a terrible nigga, man.
He is.
I hate that.
I mean, he recruited
kids. No. The more I think about it, he for sure touched those kids, man.
That's why Magneto don't fuck with him.
That's why he don't fuck with him at all.
We was boys, and then you start playing with these child.
You start touching them kids, and I was like, I need to go.
I ain't say nothing. I just left.
I just wanted to go over here.
Charles,
and then you made me fucking remember the Holocaust. You a bitch ass nigga.
This is the most bogus shit.
Fuck you.
Do you remember that episode of the original X-Men?
Yeah, I got a joke about it.
Yeah. Remember, and you just see the Holocaust.
Whoa. This nigga like, yo,
and you said, Charles, stop making me do this. Why would you do this?
We done crossed the line here,
crossed the line.
Make you remember the Holocaust?
That's awful.
Because he was there.
Yeah.
He was there.
Like, that is literally like somebody roasting somebody else, and then it's just like, I'm going to start talking about your family, everything about you, because he just knocked him out the chair.
That's right.
That's all that happened. He was just out of his chair. You can literally float, bro. You can use your legs, but you won't. You hit me out the chair, and then I'm just gonna be like, remember the Holocaust. Why is that so serious? Why did you jump over that line?
The Holocaust, bro. That's like him going to one of the black X-Men. I want you to picture slavery.
First of all, right?
It
Damn.
He go to somebody's granny and make them remember fucking civil rights.
That's probably what. Yeah. If
German
Bishop-
shepherds.
Water hoses.
Separate fountains.
Not cool, bro.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Go to the back of the bus.
Go to the back of the
God damn. It's like, leave me alone, bro.
Go to the back of the bus.
That's crazy.
You love it back there.
Yeah, there's a lot of legs to this theory, man.
Yeah, no,
Shit.
man.
Charles
Charles Xavier.
Charles
is
is a
bad, dude.
menace.
To
Charles
me,
is
my
Shannon Sharp.
X-Men.
Yeah.
Damn.
To me.
It's fucked up, Charles.
Speaking of that quiet, look what the quiet on the set. Did you see it?
I haven't watched it.
Oh
yet.
my God.
Did you watch Papp?
Nah. I know that the other nigga that was on all that, so I don't want to see that nigga drama. That's what we called him too.
Yeah.
The other nigga.
Yeah.
Because I had him on the Jokeman.
Yeah.
I was like, I got somebody from all that, and they was like, oh, we got Kel. It's like, nah, we got Kel. You got Keenan? It's like, nah. They was like, oh shit, nigga, you know Nick Cannon? It's like, nah, I don't know. That's not Nick Cannon. It's this other nigga.
I never want to be the other nigga from whatever. I ever want to be that, bro.
It's this other.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
they've been coming up with names for the documentary in the chat. Somebody said Charles Xavier exposed. Surviving Charles Xavier.
Surviving Xavier is hilarious.
God
Yo.
damn.
To me, my ex-cucks. What?
Y'all are wild.
Y'all are wild, bro.
That's hilarious.
All right, we got to do at least one of these. Who will win? So, Primm, you've been. Papp. Excuse me. We miss you, Primm.
Hey, homeballs.
So we do this thing, Garrick, on the show called Who Will Wins. We take just two random characters, whether it be real life, fiction, or whatever, and we put them in a battle, and we just talk about who will win. Sometimes we throw the shit in AI, sometimes we don't, whatever. So this time, I felt like we should do. I picked one, just random thoughts.
Okay.
Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty
All right.
versus Doc Brown, who he was based off of from Back to the Future.
No, nigga, Rick is gonna
Rick
watch this
Sanchez.
shit,
Talking
bro.
about Doc Brown, a whole ass nigga. bro.
Yeah.
This nigga brought the weakest
barely
nigga
even
in.
work.
Yeah.
This nigga got shot. Bullet stopped this nigga in the
Right.
first one. He
Yeah.
Marty, if he didn't warned him, he was done.
That was the
already
50s. That was the 50s. Remember, at the end of Back to the Future 3, this nigga invented a time-traveling train.
Uh-huh.
That's fair.
Okay? He can now go into the future and everything. Rick can go through dimensions.
Nah, Doc
Doc Brown can go through time.
Doc
Rick
Brown
Sanchez-
he hasn't drank enough. He's not an alcoholic enough
right.
to get creative
Yeah.
Rick
to actually
Sanchez is
handle
an
this nigga.
omega level threat.
Yeah, he's an
to the
omega level
universe.
threat for
Yeah,
real.
we ain't fucking no.
Yeah, bro.
That ain't even close, bro.
Doc Brown only time travel because he ducking smoke.
Yeah,
that's
that's
fair.
right. That's
Yeah,
Like
right.
Rick
time.
out there really like, hey,
Yeah.
we going here to kill niggas.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. Rick ain't that's easy,
that's-
bro.
that's
That's
easy,
light
man.
pack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
You
why.
you really thought Doc Brown was that nigga?
I didn't think he was that nigga. I just was like, maybe he
Nah.
might have had a shot.
Nah,
Not at all.
They couldn't even stop the who was the one nigga in 2?
Couldn't stop Biff Tannen.
Yeah, like right.
President Biff.
They let what?
You know, this is
They
time
let
travel.
they let the nigga Biff take over the damn world, basically.
I only wrote 2. I was driving what I thought about these
That's
2.
cool. So who's the molester dude in the Nickelodeon shit?
Shit, it's about 4 of them.
Dan
See,
Schneider.
so-
No, Dan Schneider's the dude who made it.
So yeah, that's the cold thing. He cutty, but he getting wrapped up in all this.
Yeah, because he just
was just
made
like
it.
he was like the madam. He was like
Hilarious.
yeah.
He was like handed it.
But his partner was like taking it too far. It's like, nigga, I got you the pictures. Why is you?
yeah, no, for real.
Okay, so Dan Snyder.
Dan Schneider was he was the one that was like setting up everything.
Yeah, because he
kinda.
created everything and he basically hired these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
Brian
He
Peck
hired-
is the dude that basically assaulted Drake Bell. There was another dude, Jason something, I think his
All right,
name
well,
was.
let's do Dan Schneider versus Chris Stokes, the nigga who touched the B2K motherfucker. Who do we think will win that fight?
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's
Who?
tough.
Dan Snyder versus
Chris Stokes. Yeah.
He gonna have Raz B
I'ma
come
go-
out like a superpower.
I'm gonna go with Chris Stokes
Yeah. Why?
Go on Chris Stokes.
because that nigga look like a frog.
Freaky frog.
Yeah,
So
like
the uglier you are, the
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got less to lose. Bro.
okay.
yeah, because Snyder he had like the bowl cut, his bowl
Right.
cut swoop
Yeah.
bang. I was like,
Okay.
bro, you just want to be a child.
Yeah.
Also,
Chris
it takes-
Stokes just he wanted to. Yeah, he wanted,
Also, it takes more heart to get at black children because,
I think
as
so.
Cat Williams said, all of Mike's victims was white kids.
Yes.
Little weakened white kids. It's hard to fuck black
Allegedly.
kids. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. It's hard to fuck black kids, and so
Well, I don't know about that.
you don't think so?
I don't know about that.
It's been a great,
All right.
it's been a great show we had, man. It was a good run.
He was killing it.
Right. He was murdering them
Yeah.
boys.
See what I mean? See how unnecessary that would have been if they'd have had like fucking Amanda Bynes being like, I walked in and he was killing him. It was like, yo, chill out, dog. Too much.
Yeah, it was a good run. It was a good run
This
we
is
had.
a great episode, I thought.
It was a good run of the show. I think we're done after this one. I think this is the one gonna be ended everything. They gonna be like, well, you know what? We can't have the main show on the network no more. That's the end of it. Listen, man, to our guests, we appreciate the fuck out of y'all for dropping through.
Sir.
Papp, tell a lot of people they can find you. What you got coming up, bro?
I'm gonna be everywhere you need me to be. If you want me to have a podcast on this network, put in hashtag more Papp.
Yeah.
I would love to do a podcast called Hello White People.
I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, and no white people will be on the show.
That's it. Garrick?
Garrick, I think
just Garrick Bernard on the socials. I have nothing going on either, dog.
Say, man, I'm just here.
I'm just fucking chilling, dog.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all. Chris, tell them.
Chris _ please on all things social media, man. Just, oh my God. Yeah.
Mr. J Washington for everything here. Also, Moses Primm. Check out Primm to the Cinema. Clearly, he's uploaded a new one from the mountains.
Yeah.
So there's
There's a new one out.
there's a new one out. Make
I
sure
think that was scheduled.
Pretty sure it was. Like,
And then they go on his Martin shit.
Yeah.
His brother Sunflower.
nigga find Primm with half an afro, half bread.
Nigga was some knob zero.
That's hilarious.
Yo, shouts out Petty Gas Studios, man. Make sure y'all follow us on the gram, BBC Club Pod. Follow all other shows. We'll holler at y'all next week, man. We out of here. Take care. Bye.